One of the most powerful things when someone thinks of winning or victory is the trophy. In that moment where I got to lift it in front of thousands of people, I had never felt so happy.
한국에서도 트로피를 한번 들어봤으니까 여기 트로피는 또 어떤지 한번 들어보고 싶네요.
I don't wanna be unfair, but the fair we got beat that weak shit you got. Good spot without new box. Good squad without nuance. I don't wanna sound unkind, but the sounds I make are the sounds of the hounds that are howling. Under your bed, I'm here growling. Same time under the blanket, you're cowling.
You could just look back on 10, 20, 30, 40, 100 years down the line and just be like, yeah, I did that.
The trophy is a real, tangible thing that you can't argue. At the end of the day, they're the champions, they're the best. You can't say anything about that.
Run the jewels.
Bush level 2 on Sejuani.
Flame.
Stun.
Looking to hold the flag and drag.
Having to work off just Scuttle Crab.
Yeah, lucky for him though, the Scuttle Crab is easy take, but hold on.
Very nice eat. Hard skin over to Olleh, but he doesn't have any mana to finish this one off. He's got to be super careful. Flashes are there, and Aframu goes forward, but he doesn't have Ignite. He's just trying to give Darshan an entry.
And they are actually not feeling the pressure yet. Pobelter there, as you can see, gave a good amount of damage on the exchange, but Omar's still around mid lane.
Waiting for the E.
Oh, almost dead to rights on this.
Oh, he followed!
Gonna try to get out, flash forward, a few last shots. Culling's gonna give him a bit.
Knowing that they do have the extra shield that could possibly come through.
Yeah, 2-on-2 in mid potentially here with Omar God countering. Pobelter went forward, caught him.
Why not? Pobelter's taking each fight. Why wouldn't he take one with Xmithy on his back? CLG's very ready for it. Flame just on the side. He's gonna jump out of this, so he holds for now on the ultimate. Good damage onto Omar God. They are just sizing up CLG, not even having to hard commit. There's the commitment when they know they can finish the fight. Pobelter picking up more. Here comes Stixay and Aframu to try to save the day, but not enough challengers approach the fight. He says hello.
This turret is actually just gonna die.
Darshan not happy about the situation he was just put in. The rotation goes bot side, so CLG has chosen to put the fight on the other side of the map as they lose the top. Who's gonna get the better of it? Could be Olleh going down first. A great stun. They're going for the 1-2, being able to play off the ball. A kill coming in. The
Olleh getting dove alongside Cody-san 4v2. They can force other parts of the map. If he's gonna die, sure, you may want to roam here to help and try to survive, but you end up getting more gold from these turrets. That's a 3-for-1 in turret trade. Gold advantages, Darshan. First item, Titanic Hydra. If he joins this fight, he's just gonna get shredded. And look at this.
Smithy, bad spot here. A nice hit, and they go instantly for Flame. That split push that could be happening gets taken out immediately. CLG may have some room to play with.
How much can CLG chase on this one? Immortals are trying to get the turret on their way out, but that might have delayed them a bit too long.
John flashed on. If he can get to that back line, he sees Cody. Some Pobelter is in his face. What's his first target? And he's gonna walk it in as far as he can go. Belly slammed right out of it. Xmithy stops Darshan in his tracks, but CLG holds off once again. And a very scattered entry here from Immortals after knowing kind of where everybody was. It's
Pobe
going to end. Another fight coming up. Pobelter gets caught in mid. Initiation coming from Wards, not too far placed up here for CLG, so it's A lot of very, very dark play behind the turrets. Pobelter going down very low but lives. That's Olleh saving his life. He gets spit out immediately and is still the primary target. Omar not getting enough on. He lives through it with the calling. The turret still stands. The CLG didn't have a target to hit. Darshan going down next. And Immortals once again.
They're gonna follow.
Dance it out. Abyssal Voyage coming through. Olleh's there. Thickskin immediately. Stixace his target, but Stixace going down after the Feather Storm. And that is exactly what happened as Immortals rain down on CLG.
The Tom Kench comes up huge. I thought Pobelter had been deleted there by that Afromal initiation, but it was not so. Olleh is there for the save. Olleh was there for the chase, and Immortals are gonna be there at the Baron 22 minutes in.
That's exactly what they need as well. With the advantages that they have, the side lane split push of the Jarvan and the Lucian that was about to get rubber banded back on ends up living here. This is what we gotta watch.
Keep your eyes on the Tom Kench. He flashes into the knockup actually, but the knockup ends in time for him to get the Devourer off. And then Pobelter escapes barely, even though Omar is able to follow. There's no damage on the Sejuani, and CLG find themselves too far past the turret.
And that was that heal from Cody-Sun to help him out. The ultimate from Sejuani got devoured, and man, I was watching, how in the hell did he live? Because it was huge. The culling also coming up big after as well. Times Cody-Sun in his second split, not showing nerves in his first playoff match, and then Flame, somebody who was a little washed up. But look at that,
Absolutely deleted. CLG is now hesitating and not regarding the pressure and power that Immortals can bring to the table. They're going straight past the turret, through in the base, looking to turn it to shambles. The culling comes through from Pobelter.
The inhibitors already.
They're looking for something. What did they got?
Yeah, they're staying as they're poking. They're looking for more damage. Stixace low. Featherstorm, and he hits the ground and may go down. Xmithy looking for the body slam. Aframu puts himself in between. Has the meat shield, and now they hold off. Another turret to fight under. Yes, please, says Immortals, as they continue to go for members of CLG.
Who he's the next challenger, but Smithy's happy to take on it.
How many quarters do they have? Another one into the machine. Stixace trying his damnedest to stay alive. He doesn't even have time to go back to heal before he cleans out the minions. Flame very, very low as they have to start considering how long
that squad 2016. But hold on. Another on Afro.
Very low. Throws out the shield. Heal for himself. Not going to be enough.
Back in 2016 spring, the organization is focused on postseason. That's what matters. That's what they're trying to win.
Pobelter getting himself in a very dangerous situation. Abyssal Voyage comes over the teleport as well from Flame. Ooh, he gets deleted. 47 seconds on the timers for this one. Darshan's in a 2v1 as the fight goes down. Olleh chomps up Omar and spits him back out as the double kill comes in for Pobelter. They're going to be looking for the Nexus. Boom! Flame coming up huge. Aframu going for the fountain all by himself. Immortals looking to rebuild ever since the first season. A few changes. More kills on the fountain now, coming in at 28 minutes as they finish off the Nexus turrets. And coming into the 2017 summer split, Immortals singing a different song. And Immortals are going to be heading to the first place match in Boston.
We started the year saying, who got the better trade? Immortals are going to the finals.
And they had fun the whole time doing it as well. They took their time, taking down that Nexus, finding their kills, but they also knew what they were doing the whole time, it seemed. What a strong performance. Hardly any hesitation here from this Immortal squad.
Great to see those smiles on their faces. The teamwork definitely on display today. Well-deserved victory here. Immortals 3-0, heading strong into the finals.
And a well-oiled machine. That teamwork you're talking about just keeps popping up for them. You think one member in a game is going to start dominating the series off of their Game 1 performance. Game 2, they drop the ball at all, somebody else picks it up. And in Game 3, it was Cody-Sun and Flame. When before, we were looking at Xmithy, we were looking at Pobelter and Olleh. Overall, this team shows why they were tied for first at the end of the split.
CLG as well, trying to overcome a lot of tough things at the end of the split, having to change out and then kind of resync a new jungler going
Benny?
up against teams like Immortals.
XCG showing up.
Oh, yeah, you gotta do. Support the team. Obviously, Immortals extremely happy about this. And Pobelter has been waiting as the mid laner of this team to get another chance at that trophy.
Tons of respect between these guys. A lot of ex-CLG members there. Definitely sharing the love.
And the first time since GGU in the first split will have a different team in the finals that isn't TSM.
What about two?
CLG or
TSM
C9.
Dignitas tomorrow, boys.
True.
So it could be very, very different. Immortal could find themselves facing off against either of those two, but I'm sure TSM and Dig are also prepping for one game. But